Hey, what is going on, everyone? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have a couple days worth of what solds for you today. Today, which is the second part of the video, is actually a really good day for us. I think we had over 20 sales, so this video is going to be a little bit longer, and I don't think we're going to have time for questions at the end of this video. But anyway, here's Kathy. She's going to show you what sold for us yesterday and today, and here she is.
Hello. Alright, we will start with Mercari today. First up is this Old Navy denim jacket, which is one of my bins finds for my stimulus check challenge. So this only sold for $10 plus shipping. That was an offer I sent. I had a couple likers right away when I listed it. So because it's heavy though, they did have to pay $11 for shipping, and since it's just Old Navy, I figured that $10 plus shipping for a denim jacket was fair. Not a huge profit, but I had around $1 into it, and yeah, I sold for 10. And then another Mercari sale was these Crocs. I actually got these off Cardigan. I bought these back on December 1st, and with all the delays and everything, I actually bought these for my son to wear, but with all the delays and everything, I didn't get them till like a week ago. So like over a month it took to get to me, which obviously not that seller's fault at all, but they don't even fit my kid anymore. So I mean, I could save them for our other son, but he's like 2 to 3 sizes behind. So yeah, I just relisted them today and already got an offer for $16. I listed them at $20 plus shipping, so I bought them because they were $5, and then I sold them for, somebody offered me $16 plus shipping, so still made some profit. Yeah. And then I did have one Poshmark sale, which was some Crocs sandals. I got these at Marshall's for $9. I got several pairs of them when they were on clearance. Listed them at $27, and that's what they sold for. So I think I make like 22 or something like that. But I did want to mention that buyer paid full price. So basically, I can't ship hers for 3 hours, and I think she bought around 1 o'clock our time. Maybe like closer to 2, so I might not even be able to take them today to the post office, because if you do and the buyer cancels, you just out your money and your product. So don't ship if they pay full price if it hasn't been 3 hours. Alright, and then another item from my stimulus check challenge was this Lularoe floral duster cardigan. So I was like, I'm never picking up Lularoe, and then I saw it all new with tags at the bins, and I'm like, well, it's only going to be around $1 a piece, so I just didn't want to leave it there. So I did buy it, and I've already sold a couple pieces of it, so I think that they'll all sell off for, I think I'll make at least $10 plus shipping off each. But yeah, this one here sold for, I listed it for $18, and it sold for $15 free shipping. I sent an offer to someone who put it in their cart on Cardigan. So after all the fees and the shipping label, I make $8.30, but for Lularoe, I will take it. Alright, and then the rest of the sales today were from eBay. So eBay's starting to pick up again for me. I think just because I've been doing more work over there. So I sold another one of these Cabana Life swimsuits. I still have probably over 20 of them left, so I hope they all start selling off at this price, which is my list price of $39.95 free shipping. Shipping was just over $5 on that, and I bought each of these for $10. So if they all sell at this price, I'll make about a $20 profit on each set. But even if I just double my money, so make a $10 profit, I'll be pretty happy.
And that's a retail arbitrage, so...
Yeah, so, and then I did one listing for like, I think I had a quantity of 30 to begin with, so, and I think I only sold 2, so I still have a lot. Alright, and then this is a Stella Mccartney, which is a very, very, very expensive brand, if you know, but this is just a toddler sweater. So I actually got this on the Real when they send out those $30 credits. One day I got, so I have like a few emails, and I guess I just missed the email, and then like I saw another email that said your credit is expiring today. So then I like felt rushed. Normally I pick a brand like Oof, Patagonia, something like that I can profit 20 to 30 off of, but I couldn't find anything that day, and I didn't want to just let it expire. So I found this little ladybug sweater, and so I think it was only listed at like priced at 20 something on clearance, and so I had a $30 credit. But if you remember, I've said before, Real charges $12 for their shipping, so I paid They do let your credit go towards part of the shipping though if you don't spend all of it. So I think I paid about $10 for it. That was after my credit was applied. So I have about $10 into it, and it only sold for $19.95 free plus shipping. So not much money. I think it was like a $7 profit, but it's better than a $0 profit, I guess.
Or a negative dollar
Yes.
profit.
All right, and then we sold another Lularoe piece from my stimulus check challenge. So this actually sold to a viewer and Instagram friend, Rachel. Yeah, I didn't know it was her at first. I just saw that I had the sale, and then she messaged on Instagram saying she bought it. So Rachel, thank you so much. I hope you love it.
Thank you for the support, Rachel.
Did I say what that sold for? I feel like I'm looking for my screenshot. There it is. So that sold for $15.95 free shipping. I had it listed at $19.95. Saw I had a watcher, which obviously I did not know was her. I try to send 20% off whenever I have room to, which on that I did because it was a bins item. So $15.95 free ship. It was around $4 and something to ship it. So, and then I sold these little North Face gloves. These are kid size. I actually bought these for my son off Cardigan, but he seems to prefer the ones where you keep all your fingers together, like mittens. Yeah, so those didn't work out for him. I believe I got them for $12, and then I listed them for $19.95 free ship, and that's what they sold for. So probably made my $12 back, and that's about it. Another one of my kids' items. This is a Cotton On brand, which it doesn't retail for much to begin with. This is just a cute little Pinocchio shirt. I've actually had this probably for 2 years at this point. We went to visit some family in Vegas, like I think almost 2 years ago now, and I hit up some thrift stores while I was there. This one I bought for my kid to wear, but knowing I could sell it later, so I did pay like $5 for it, but it only sold for $7 plus shipping. So, all right, and this I did not want to take out just because it's shoved in there, but it's a pair of, you'll see on the screen, some Keens leather mules for women. So these I just bought maybe last week. They've only been listed a few days, and I sold for full list price $49.95 free ship. So shipping cost me $7.52. I bought the shoes for $9.99. So yeah, really good sale there. Keen is always a good brand, like men, women's, kids. Just make sure they're in good shape. These ones were in really good shape. So. Right, and then this is some just Clarks. I just love the color. Yellow is just a good color right now, and these were in such good shape. I paid $7.99 for these at a Goodwill, and I listed them for like $29.95 plus ship. I sent an offer to a watcher of $24.95 plus ship. They accepted. So last but not least, this was a same day sale. I'm starting to love me some big old boots because we've sold a bunch this week. So this is the brand Sims. That's the kind of logo to look out for.
It's hard to see.
But it's like a little fish or something. But yeah, it retails for a ton. So if you can tell, these are felt on the bottom, which I did not know why when I bought them. But once I did some research, it seems like they're for fly fishing. So if you ever see a shoe with a felt bottom, I think that's probably what it's for. But yeah, just Google to make sure. These I got for $12.99 at Goodwill just like a week ago, and I listed them just today so I saw some solds around $50 plus ship. That was the highest sold I saw. So that's what I listed mine for, $49.95 plus shipping. I did calculated shipping because they were 4 pounds. With the box, they were 5 pounds. And so I started a sale today of 12% off. So the buyer got that, and then I sent an additional like couple bucks off. So they paid $39.95 plus shipping. I probably could have just left them at the full price and they would have sold, but I love me a quick sale, quick turnaround. So yeah, $39.95 plus shipping. On the screen, again, you see the wrong shipping, and that's showing if it was Colorado shipping. This person is actually global shipping, so I'm sending them to Kentucky and they'll send them off to them, but they paid like $17 for me to ship them to Kentucky, and then they paid more to get them shipped. I didn't even check where they lived, but overseas. So that's it for today. Hey guys, yeah, we'll start with Kitizen. So only one Kitizen sale, but I haven't had one in a while, so I was happy. Well, I guess I had like one, but alright, so this is a bundle. And this person originally had 4 items in their cart, but one of them was the Patagonia bird baggy shorts that sold a couple days ago. So she like missed my offer and asked if I'd resend, but I was like, so sorry, I don't have that item, but I can send you an offer for the other 3. So she still agreed to that. So what she bought was a pair of Heelys. These are like a U6 size. And then this peak shirt that just says Team USA. And then this is a World Market, just like a plaid dress. So she paid $60 for the 3, and I paid $9 through Citizen to ship them all to her. And then I paid, this came from the Colorado Springs bins, so I only have like about $1 into that. This was something I bought for my son, but he didn't use, so I did pay $15 or $16 for that. And then the Heelys, I had about $9 into. So even though it was a $60 sale, I think we profited like 16, 17 bucks off of that, but still pretty decent. And then we had, what was these, Mercari? Yeah, Mercari. So last night on Mercari, I don't know what like prompted me to do this, but I was like, I noticed one of my items like had a ton of likes. So I was like, let me just send an offer, see if somebody buys it. And they did. And then I was like, oh, they bought it. Let me just go ahead and send offers to everything in my closet that has like more than 2 likes. So I did, and I think we had 13, maybe 14, I don't know, a lot of Mercari sales, and they were all from offers other than maybe 2. So send offers if you want to make sales, I guess. Literally half of the sales you're going to see today are just from offers, maybe more. So this was the best one. So this is a Gal Meets Glam dress. I got this at the Dillard's discount store a while back for $25, and it sold for $70 plus shipping. I had it listed at $100, so when I sent a $70 offer, that probably was like, wow, that's a great offer,
Right.
Even though I would have taken an offer of that if anyone just asked if I would. So still really good. And then I sold this Dr. Seuss snow globe. I picked this up at Salvation Army for $5, and I think I had it listed at 30 plus ship. Was hoping somebody would have bought it for like a Christmas present, but no one did. So I sent offers to Lakers of 20 plus ship, and someone accepted. So I'm gonna bubble wrap that after we're done here. So this one, I sold 2 Scentsies to the same person, but like in different transactions. So I had sent an offer on this one, the koala, and then this lady accepted. So that offer was for 15 plus ship, and then she went until I had this one, and she offered me, this one was listed a little higher just based on comps. She offered, I think I had it listed at 27, and she offered me 21, and I accepted. So you guys know I got these from the bin, so these were from my stimulus check challenge. So yeah, what?
I was going to say, we don't think she was a viewer, but
I don't think she was.
if you are, thank you so much for your purchase and support.
For sure. But yeah, I'm really happy. So with that challenge, we are at 11 items sold, and we're just about $13 negative from what I've spent so far. And I think I've purchased well over 100 items. I haven't listed 100 items yet. I've probably listed maybe 50. But yeah, 11 sold, and we're already almost to the profit. So really excited to get there in the next couple days. And definitely look out for Scentsy Buddies. All of those 3 that I got at the bins the other days have sold within like a couple days. So.
And you've picked up at least one more that
Yep, I picked up
we
one
recorded
today, and I actually picked up another one today at, not at the bins, but just at a regular thrift store for $2. So. All right, and then I sold these little play sandals. So I have $2 into these, and they sold for $14 plus shipping. That was an offer I sent to someone last night. And this was another offer I sent. It's a Spiritual Gangster sweatshirt. It says, okay, but first yoga. I've never sold Spiritual Gangster before. I hear other people talk about it often. So I saw it at Plato's Closet on their clearance sale, and it was 70% off. So I have about $3 into it, and it sold for me sending an offer of $15 plus shipping.
And real quick, just in case anybody's wondering what's going on in the background, those are last year's receipts.
Yeah, so we didn't do a good job of keeping them separated. So yesterday I was trying to keep my 4-year-old occupied, but also I really needed those organized. So I set this up, you know, the numbers are the months, January,
1 through
February,
12.
March. And then I was highlighting
The date.
like, yeah, just the month date so that he could at least match up the number. So he spent a good hour at least doing it.
He did really good,
He
yeah.
said it was really fun, and so I'm probably going to give him a candy or two when he's completely done. But yeah, he said he wants to do it again. So
We're really trying to
this
get...
year we're not
yeah.
going to... Yeah.
We want to
do it
get
like
that system under control for this year.
For sure.
So, anyway, I just wanted to... I figured we probably get a
Someone's
question
gonna
about that.
ask
Yeah.
about it. All right, so this was a peak shirt. This I bought for my son. He wore it a couple times. I got it at Goodwill for $2 though, and it sold for $14 plus shipping. That was an offer I sent. All right, and then this is a junk food, but like the Target junk food brand, Mickey Mouse button up. I picked this up over the summer at a garage sale for $1. It hadn't sold, so I just sent an offer of $6 plus shipping because I really just want to move stuff. A lot of my kids' stuff is going to JBF in a couple months if it doesn't sell, so I'm happy to take low prices on a lot of it. That $6 is more than I would have got at the JBF sale. Alright, this one was not from me sending an offer. This was just a full price sale. This is the brand Chuka. I've sold 2 or 3, maybe 4 of these. They've all sold fairly quickly. It's not an expensive brand to begin with. I think these only retail for like $40 or $50. But these sold for $29 plus ship. I picked them up for $5, so good little flip there. And then I sold out one of these Billabong rainbow shirts. I've sold plenty of. I got just under $3 into it. Sold for $12 plus shipping. That was an offer I sent. Then we got some baby Bowden leggings. This was an offer I sent, $10 plus shipping. These were technically free because I already sold, these came from the Ray Lana sale, but I already sold the dress that they were paired with. And I pretty much said that was the full amount that I paid for the set. I didn't feel like that they were a match. So like the person that sold them put them together, but I didn't feel like they went together. So I sold them separately. The dress already sold, so this is technically all profit. So yeah, $10 plus ship, not too bad. And then I sold these Matilda Jane velvet leggings. I did send an offer on these, I think of 27, no. I think they were listed at 27, and I sent an offer of 23 plus shipping, and then someone messaged asking if I would do the 23 but with free shipping. So I went ahead and said yes, just because these were like a Christmas one that I really hoped was going to sell before the holiday, but they didn't. So yeah, I didn't really want to have them till next Christmas, and I only paid $3.99 for them, so I was happy to take that offer and move them. Alright, and then next up, a pair of little Puma shoes. I got these at Once Upon a Child for $2. They sold for an offer that I sent of $11 plus shipping. And then last Mercari sale
Those, yeah.
is this Adriano Goldschmidt jeans. So I almost redonated these when I was working on my death pile a while back. They were in the closet. They weren't typed in my spreadsheet, so I don't remember where I got them or what I paid for them. I probably paid no more than like $4.99 or $5.99 for them, but I really don't remember. So I almost didn't even list them, but I was like, well, let me try to get at least $5 back. So I sent an offer for $7 plus shipping, which shipping is $11 on those because they're heavy, like over a pound, and I don't do free shipping on Mercari. So the buyer still paid like $18 plus tax, but I only make like $5.80 back. Which,
So what was wrong with those? Because Adriano Goldschmieds
right.
are typically pretty good, right?
Right, so this was the reason I almost didn't list them. You can kind of see it in the picture. I don't know if they're cropped, if somebody cut them.
Oh, these are the ones we
like,
thought were hemmed or something?
Yeah, something's weird about the bottoms, which I noted and everything in there, but I don't think they were made that way, so that was the reason I listed them so low and almost didn't even list them. But yeah, I've sold that brand in the past for a good amount, so I'm not saying to not buy it, but make sure that they're not hemmed or anything weird. Alright, so we had a few Poshmark sales. I also sent out some offers today and some people accepted. So I sold one of my Lularoe dresses. I think I had it listed at $25. I sent an offer, I might have had it listed a little higher than, I don't know what it was listed at. But basically it sold for $21 with discounted shipping. So I make $14.68 and got it from the bin, so only around $1 into it.
I sold pretty quick too.
Yeah, I've sold what, 2-3 of those Lularoe pieces, so I'm not mad I picked them up. Alright, and then this actually sold to a viewer, which I sent offers to likers. I did not know one of the likers was a viewer, but Patricia, thank you so much. She bought this Victoria's Secret nightie. It's so beautiful. I don't normally look in this section at all, like the pajamas and the stuff like that. But I was just walking by it one day and this literally caught my eye. I did not know what it was when I saw it. I was just like, that's really pretty. So I grabbed it. I found out it was Victoria's Secret. And yeah, I have $5 into it and it sold for, I don't remember what it was listed at, but I think it was $30 and then I sent 20% off plus discount shipping. So she paid $24 plus the $4.99 ship and I make $17.08 back on that. So thank you so much, Patricia. I hope you love that. It's very beautiful.
Thank you for all your support, Patricia.
And then we had one more viewer sale. I think this was the only other viewer sale that I know of. Yeah, if we ever don't say it's a viewer sale, I either missed your message or maybe you just didn't message or something. But yeah, let us know in the comments. We want to thank every single buddy because we are so appreciative. So,
yeah.
This was that Woolrich flannel that I showed in one of my bins hauls where I was so excited about it. Yep. And then I found out that it had that broken button, but somebody reached out. Is it Vasti, I think?
Vasti.
I don't know if I'm saying that wrong, but yeah, she reached out on Poshmark saying she still wanted it even with the broken button. So I listed it for her and I listed it for $35, but then I put it in a bundle for her, sent her an offer of $10, obviously because it has a broken button. I wasn't trying to get a ton of money. And she accepted. So she paid $10 plus the plus shipping. I make $7.05 back on that. So I didn't lose money. And I don't know if you're going to fix the button. I think you can still wear it as is. It's still shut. So
maybe they have some buttons laying around. Or
it's definitely a really nice shirt compared to like shirts that they make today. So thank you so much.
Thank you for the support. And I did want to mention, we've been so behind on social media stuff. I feel like somebody left some comments. It may have been Vasti. I'm not sure about that Woolrich.
Yeah, she wrote me like 5 days before I ever got back to her.
Yeah,
so I feel really bad about that.
We are super behind on social media as far as comments and
on Instagram.
Instagram,
I can't keep up.
DMs.
I can't even answer like questions about items that I have. So some days it be.
I don't know how all these other resellers do it with Instagram and YouTube, and it's just there's 2 of us doing it, and we're falling behind. So please bear with us. We are trying to catch up.
Yeah, if you had a question that didn't get answered probably for a week, then I would say ask it again.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We're trying.
So that was it for eBay, or not eBay, Poshmark, and then last couple sales here are from eBay. So then I sold this Columbia men's fleece. I did pay $8 for this at Goodwill just because it was new at tag. I would never normally pay that much for Columbia, but because it was new at tag, it was a men's 2X and the retail price said $45. I regularly sell used ones for about $25, so I thought I could get at least $30, maybe $35. So picked it up. I listed it for $34.95 free ship, and I have a sale running right now of 12% off, so this buyer paid $30.76 free ship. It is under a pound, so shipping was only around $5 on that. So it was worth it to pick up, in my opinion. And then I sold these Clark's burgundy sneakers. These have taken forever to sell, so I probably would not pick them up again, but I paid $5.99 for them. They finally sold for $17.56 plus shipping. And then this is another thing that took forever to sell, but finally sold and for a good amount. I thought this was so cool, and I thought it would sell so fast, but I did list it really high to begin with. So, it's a Ralph Lauren women's vest, but it has ski patches on it. So Taos, Aspen, Lake Tahoe, stuff like that. So I thought it was cool. It was only $4. I somehow snagged this on a half off day, and yeah, it sold for $59.95 free shipping finally. So
Yeah.
there were sales up to like 80 for it, so that's where I originally had it, but I'm happy with that. 60. It went in a padded flat rate, so shipping cost me $7.52, and it was still like a $40 profit on that. Okay, and then we had a couple last sales. These are just a pair of Jordans. I got these at Once Upon a Child. I have $8.50 into them. And they sold today. I sent an offer to a watcher. $24.95 plus shipping. So not huge profit, but more than doubled my money on those. And then last but not least, one more stimulus check challenge item. These Lularoe women's boots. So I almost didn't pick these up because they were just kind of dingy and stuff, but Chris did put some of the Dr. Martens Wonder Balsam on them, which did kind of shine them a little bit, but honestly I think people kind of like their cowboy boots scuffed up. So I just listed them this morning. Well, I listed them on Posh last night, and I cross-posted them this morning to eBay, Kiddas, and Mercari, and they sold on eBay within an hour for $29.95 plus shipping, so not too bad. I had only about $1 or so into them.
All right, that is going to do it for today's What's Sold video. Thank you so much for watching. We do have to pack these all up. I don't know, what time is it? Oh, we got a little bit of time. We're not running too far behind, but we're going to pack them up, get them off to the post office. And yeah, thank you so much for all the viewer purchases. We really do appreciate all your support, and hope you guys really enjoy the purchases. I'm going to go ahead and help Kathy pack these up. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.